Hello and welcome back, everyone. We continue our journey to complete a solo run of Tombs of Amascut. In the last episode, we took on some of the easier bosses, I would say, so now it's really time to push myself and see what I can do. First up is going to be Baba. Now, from what I remember, the actual fight of Baba isn't that bad. It's the room before her that scares me. All of those f***ing monkeys are going to beat my ass like I owe them money. So here's a quick rundown of what that room looks like. Before entering, you'll want to make sure that you have all three combat styles ready to go, just like this. The reason for this is that there are different kinds of monkeys that will spawn throughout the challenge. In total, there are 7 different baboons that will spawn. Holy shit, that's a lot to keep track of. Okay, so let's run through it real fast and let's see what their weaknesses are. Brawler, the red one, is weak to mage. Thrower, green, is weak to melee. Mage, blue, is weak to range. Now those are the simple, classic triangle strategy that this game operates on. But now there's this shaman who is weak to range, but also spawns little, shittier baboons to clog up my movement. Those thralls can be killed with pretty much anything. There's a boom baboon, aka the volatile, who will kamikaze into your ass, dealing a whole bunch of AoE damage. This will also kill any baboons that are nearby. I learned that the hard way. Kill that thing with range or magic to keep it at distance. And finally, the cursed baboon, who will be shitting all over the floor, all over the place, leaving its trail of goo, causing the player, me, to be poisoned for stepping on it. Also, you want to kill this one with range or magic. Dealer's choice. Just don't get near it. Whew. Okay, we're done, right? Fuck no. That was only the explanation of the monkeys and their weaknesses. Now there's the whole actual challenge that this room has. Once you enter the room, you'll have to complete different tasks as they appear, like repairing the pillars or dropping this vial down this grate. If you don't achieve that specific action in time, bad shit happens, like losing most of your life. This room fucking sucks. I was in a blind panic just trying to live, and well, I did manage to do that, but just look at my inventory. At what cost? Baba is more straightforward though. She has a few things that you need to keep in mind, like dodging things. Gotta kill these monkeys so they can't open the sarcophagus. I let that one live so you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the reason, and not because my damage is laughable at this point. Let's take a listen in and see how things are going on the ground. Food situation is bad. It's not looking great for your boy. Okay, get over to the rock. No, I fucking red-clicked him, please. Oh, okay. Thank God. Oh, okay, move. Just stab, please. I need better weapons. Oh no, this is how I get better weapons, right? I just fucking do raids and hope, or make money and hope. I don't know. Okay, I gotta switch. Take that off. Put that on. Okay. And I'm just focusing on killing the boulders. I'm not trying to like scoot all the way up to Baba at this point. I'm just trying to kill these things because that's all I can really do at this point. Okay, dodge that. Okay, we're fine. Ow. Why do I speak? Please stop with this. Okay, this should be the... Nope, not the last one. Okay. Okay. And we're... Okay, eat the fish. Okay, so I ate the fish and then I paid the price because it did 20 damage to me. So it was a net neutral, I think. Get away from that. Put on my sword. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I probably should have gone to the other rock. Oh, boy. This might be a rip. This might be a ripperoni. So close to dead, though. Only 42 HP. Just a few more good hits? Yeah. Okay. Just give me more of those. Give me one more of those, and we're fine. Yes. Oh. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Alright, with Baba dead, now it is time for Akkha. Of all the bosses, final boss excluded, this is the one that I knew would give me a ton of trouble. Luckily, after clearing through the bosses just to see if I was able to do that, spoilers, I was, let's fucking go, The resupplies really came in handy, letting this run go much farther than I expected or had any right to. Now, let's take a closer look at those bosses real fast. Holy shit, is that a world record on the Crondis room? I'm cracked, brother. As for the big gator himself, well, let's just say I still kind of suck at this game, so I died, but I was able to kill him second try, earning me that sweet, sweet care package. Kefri goes pretty smoothly, and we kill that bug with little issue. Look at how good I'm getting at this. That pile of shit right there, immaculate, clean in its lane. Aren't y'all so fucking proud of me? Now it's time for Akkha. The puzzle room is pretty simple. You just need to adjust the mirrors around the room to make that light beam slam into one of the statues. Once that happens, you mine the center obelisk and Bob's your uncle. I never understood that phrase. This is simple, but I suck and I forgot to put my best pickaxe in the room. So I'm just sitting here swinging away with a bronze boy, and it took a while. It took a lot of times to down this shit. Probably like 5 times or something. I lost count. Eventually, though, it does go down and we can move on to the boss. So to start things off, Akkha will always have protection prayers active against 2 of the attack styles. So you can only attack them with the remaining attack style. Makes sense, right? Akkha will also then switch attack styles and prayers based on certain health thresholds. Once you get Akkha to a certain percentage, I believe it's around 80%, they will generate shadows of himself, and those will be in the different quadrants of the room. In order to kill them, just attack them. You just attack one of them. And what that does is that's going to create a safe slice of this arena for us to fight Akkha in. Because if we don't, the different magic waves that you just saw me get hit by will activate and hit me if I'm in there. You also can't hit Akkha if he is in any of those areas. I believe only in the area where that ghost is gone can you deal damage to Akkha. That's one of the things that I fucked up royally. You'll see that I start attacking one of these clones as they spawn, and I didn't realize that I needed to get Akkha down to another threshold of HP, 60% to be specific. I believe it's 20% intervals for that change to happen. So I'm just swinging away, not fucking understanding what's happening, trying to kill this ghost when I really needed to be killing Akkha at this time. Akkha also has the memory blast, which you saw, where it will light up different runes on the floor, either the skull, the lightning, the fire, or the star. And it's just a simple, follow the pattern, don't stand in the bad. I didn't do that right the first time because I wasn't paying attention. There's truly so much that this fight has. My brain doesn't work very well when I see the 2 different attack styles being blocked, and I want to just keep hitting him with whatever I've got equipped. That obviously doesn't work. While he's doing that, he switches his own attack style, so I need to be conscious of that. So as he's attacking me with mage, I need to be praying mage, attacking me with melee, so on and so forth. You get the idea. You understand how prayer swapping works better than I do. I barely get this game at all. So it was rough. It was slow going, but I did manage to kind of get into a rhythm with this fight. Because after you take out the kind of main mechanics, which are the detonate, which only affects if there are multiple people, the trailing orbs, which only really affects if there are multiple people or if you move, it's really just down to the memory blast, killing the ghosts, attacking in that quadrant where the ghost is dead, and being on top of your prayer switches. That's the bulk of the fight. Not too bad. There is also what my friend liked to call cum phase, or this white ball phase, and I was almost positive I was going to die, but I just said fuck it, and I just ran at this motherfucker, and it worked out. It worked out pretty well. We did it. I'm battered, I'm bloodied, I'm bruised, but we did it. Aren't you proud of me? God. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, that was rough, but we did get it done. It was painful, but we got there. And it was at this point, team, where I was going to call it. I was pretty satisfied with what I had done, but there was something in me that told me, hey, we're already here, why not go for gold? Or in this case, it's more like a bronze, but you know, you get the idea. I am going to attempt the final boss right now, and oh boy, is this one a fucking doozy. So we start this fight by soaking a whole bunch of balls to the face, and I believe the reasoning behind this is to not let them both spawn, but also to keep their attacks staggered. I don't know how many I need to eat. I think the video I watched said like 15, but I stopped counting because I was scared. We're blocking balls. We're taking it to the face, making sure that these attacks are staggered. Also, to only let one of them spawn. That's the biggest, most important thing here. I don't know how many I was supposed to take, but this shit hurts. With this attack, you just got to get in between the different pylons. Man, my weapons are not ideal. Hey, that one's dead though. This is a big orb that just kind of hope doesn't deal damage to you. And we're off fighting the actual Warden. Now, much like Akkha, it double protects against a certain type. And we have to mage it for now. I believe it only swaps between mage and range, so we just have to swap between those two, and we'll be fine. One thing to note is the different special attacks that the Warden can do, as well as the arena can do. You can see that I'm in a pinwheel kind of pattern. Simple enough, you just have to dodge the windmill. Don't get hit by the bad. During that, the Warden will be slicing and slamming you with different magic attacks, different ranged attacks, and different special attacks, just like that one. I fucked that prayer up because that was supposed to be prayed by melee and not mage. So right here, what I need to do is I need to just unload all of my spec into this heart. The problem is I'm bad and I panicked, but I got some damage in, not nearly enough. The video I watched on the Warden told me one very, very helpful bit of advice, and that is that the Warden will have a specific animation for whatever attack is coming towards you. So we'll take a look at it right now. If it looks like it's a wind-up pitch, just like a baseball, it's going to be ranged, just like that. If the Warden looks at its arm like it's cocking something, it's going to be mage, just like this. But that's a special one, which can be either mage, ranged, or melee. And you have to watch for the animation, and then you have to watch for the specific attack. So these are all just ranged attacks, as I'm fucking losing my mind. That right there is a special attack, that blue orb. It turns off your prayer, as I recall. So you need to make sure that your prayer becomes active once more. And once again, we're back to attacking the core with our special attack. Now I know that I'm probably supposed to have like the adrenaline powder, the cocaine or whatever. I just took health because I needed it. I needed it so bad. I know it's going to be such a slow kill, but here we are. It is what it is. And I have to say, it felt... Ow. As I get fucking whacked with a fucking scimitar. Oh, man. As I was about to compliment myself. What I was saying is that once you get into the rhythm of this fight, it does feel quite satisfying. You kind of just get into the flow, paying attention to the different animations, sounds that this boss will have. And they do have unique sound cues, which I finally turned on audio for this raid. But it was pretty satisfying to actually learn how to fight this thing. It was quite fun, actually. And we are in the final stretch. Now, this should be as simple as walk across these 3 tiles in the same exact order. And we just have to kind of wait. We just have to kind of wait and see what's going to happen. We know that there's going to be some other bosses that spawn, but all we got to do is just swing. Swing away, Meryl. Swing away. Okay, so we have all the friends here. The whole gang is here. I just have to not fucking die. I just gotta fucking... No, don't mage this. Don't range this, please. Okay, do that. Slamming. Slamming. Ah, fuck. Ow. Okay. Not great. But we're still living. We're still in it. At this point, I'm just going to focus on healing for a second. And, okay. Should be fine. We're fine. It's all good. I gotta tell you, this is a lot to keep track of for me, though. I think I moved too early right there. Shit. And now I'm just panicking. Bring my stats back up, please. Okay, go there. It's just the same pattern over and over. Just keep an eye on Crondis. Oh, it healed a bunch. That's not good. Okay, just keep an eye on Crondis. And don't get hit by the lightning. And don't get hit by the boulder. Easy enough. Simple movements. Simple and clean. I got hit by the boulder. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, that was so close, dude. Oh. Damn. I know that was rough to watch, but for my first solo, I'm pretty happy with that. My DPS just wasn't quite there, and that enrage was kind of brutal. Any sort of composure that I had just flew out the window at that one. But honestly, that was pretty fucking fun. That was sick. You know what? Let's give it one more shot. Why not? I'm already here. This one's going actually pretty well. This is going great. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit. Well, I guess this is where the run ends. We did make some damn good progress, though. I think the next time I attempt her, I will get it. But before any of that, I need some more money, or at least some more runes. So in the meantime, I'll be farming both of those. And with that, I think that is where we're going to end today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.